My dear students, welcome back to my YouTube English channel, English with Malik Sir. Pronoun series is meant for basic to advanced in the sense primary, secondary, higher secondary, advanced, and also the students, those who are going to appear the competitive examinations under central government or state government. In the last class, we have discussed about what is the significance or importance of pronoun and how it is used in the place of noun, not to repeat the noun again and again. We have also discussed about different kinds of pronouns, and we have also focused very clearly on the table of personal pronouns and its 5 forms. In this unit 2 of pronoun series, I am going to discuss about the kinds of pronouns categorically, their definitions, side by side examples, as well as explanations, so that you can easily understand and apply any sentence structure at the time of speaking and writing. Let's see how. Yes, listen. Out of 13 pronouns, we have started, that is subjective or nominative form. Yes, the subjective form of pronoun is the word that acts as a subject of a sentence. This is important. You see, I, we, you, he, she, it, one, who, they, these are subjective pronouns. Yes, because they play the role of subjects in different sentences. In examples, I am an engineer. Here, subject I, personal pronoun. They went to the sea beach. Here, they, the subject. Who invented television? Yes, here who is the subject. Now come to the second point, objective form. When pronoun is used to the object of the action, yes, it means object of the verb. It is called objective form. Like me, us, you, him, her, it, one, them, whom are objective forms of personal pronouns. They met me at the park last evening. They, subject, but me here, object. They met whom? They met me. So this is the way here me is the object of the verb met, and hence this is the objective form of personal pronoun. Okay, now come, you can leave your jacket with us. Objects are two types. One is the object of a preposition, and here object of the verb. Okay, here object of a preposition, because with is the preposition and us is the object, and here this is what we call object of a preposition. So you see, listen, whenever any pronoun form is used after a preposition, this is what we call object of a preposition. We waited for them, for preposition, and them is here the object of a preposition. Here we find that object of a verb, object of a preposition. Now come the other idea, possessive or determinative form. Possessive determinants like my, our, your, his, her, its are known as possessive adjectives. Yes, as they modify nouns after them, they show ownership. Remember? Okay, so here we find the possessive pronouns or possessive determinative pronouns are also known as a possessive adjectives, because they remain before the head noun. They modify nouns. How? This is my garden. Here, my is the determinative form of personal pronoun. Garden is the head noun. Yes, if my garden is a noun phrase, garden is the head noun, my is the possessive determinative pronoun. Okay, it means this garden belongs to me. I am the owner or possessor of this garden. Our seats are in the back. Here, our is a possessive determinative pronoun. Seats is the noun, possessive or genitive pronouns. Possessive determinative pronouns express possession or ownership, remaining just before the noun. But here, possessive genitive pronouns don't take a noun after them. Okay, this is the difference, but they express possession or ownership. Then how? Possessive pronouns indicate ownership, okay, without using nouns after them. Example, this garden is mine. Here I mean mine pronoun, but garden is here, indicating back, here indicating forward. It means, see, this is my garden. I am the owner of this garden. Okay, here this garden is mine. It means, see, this garden is under my possession. Okay, I am the owner of the garden. So both the way we express ownership, but their grammatical functions differ. Okay, so here we find these back seats are ours. You see, our seats are in the back, but here these back seats, you see, are ours. Ours is here pronoun, and here indicating the seats. You see, our seats, but here these back seats are ours. Okay, it means we have booked tickets for these back seats. Reflexive pronouns. This is also another interesting idea. Self form. Okay, whenever in singular we use self at the end of this form. In plural we use selves. S-E-L-V-E-S. Yes, this is the difference in the self form. And these self forms of personal pronouns can be divided into two sections. One, that is a reflexive pronoun, another emphasizing pronoun. Let's see in connection with the reflexive pronoun. When the action of the subject reflects back to the subject, the pronoun is called reflexive. This is interesting. When action of the subject reflects back to the subject, then it is called reflexive. Okay, this is interesting. And remember, it is formed by adding the suffix, self or selves. Yes, self is for singular number, and for plural number selves. Okay, to determinative or possessive form of personal pronoun. Okay, yes. You see, myself, it is not used as a subject. Myself has done this work. Wrong. I have done this work myself. Let's see any examples. Look yourself. Generally, the self form are used either at the end or just after the main verb. Okay, here how you see, look yourself. Here the subject is you. The subject you is omitted. We understand, but we don't mention. Here after the verb look, main verb, yourself has been used to reflect back to the subject, you. Okay, now come to the idea. He ruined himself. Yes, here himself is the reflexive form, and here himself reflects back to he. He ruined himself. It means he is responsible for his ruin due to his carelessness or any activity. They solved their problems themselves. Yes, themselves reflexive form, and here themselves reflect back to they. Here, without taking the help of anybody, they solved their problems themselves. Now come to the next idea, emphasizing or intensive pronouns. These pronouns are used just after the subject to emphasize the action of subject or antecedent to enhance the importance of the doer of the action. So whenever we use self form just after the subject to emphasize on the doer of the action, in that case this is what we call emphasizing form of a personal pronoun. Yes, very interesting idea. The self form can be used as reflexive and that is emphasizing depending upon its position. Okay, here we find some examples in this connection. She herself admitted her mistakes. Yes, here she is the subject or doer of the action. Here herself puts emphasis on she. It means none other than she. I myself, here myself emphasizes on I. It means without taking the help of anybody, I myself cleaned such a big house. Okay, similarly you yourselves are responsible for your failure. Here plural form of you, second person plural. Yes, you yourselves are responsible for your failure. Okay, these are very interesting ideas. I think you must have enjoyed this class and understood the ideas properly. Go through again the video time to time, understand it, note it, and try to apply it in your day-to-day life. Okay, then you can definitely feel comfortable at the time of speaking and writing. Thank you for being with me. Wish you happy and healthy day ahead. See you in the next segment. Till then, goodbye.